I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. And they'll be facing the Bobcat from the United States of America.
The height, how is that gonna... He's gonna need a step ladder to hit this fighter.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. They blocked the left there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Beautiful counter shot. Just misses right uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges...
Come on. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Just missing with the right uppercut. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. A perfect counter lands. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Punch, counter punch. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The stamina is off the charts. Punch has been his best weapon all fight long. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
You got complacent.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran, the first.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And down goes Jones Jr. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. So So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
He's not in your league.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
That uppercut doesn't get through. He parries away the left uppercut. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Incredible work rate. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about...
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Did well to block that right hook. They exchange punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just missing with the uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And the Bobcat goes down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punching. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A lot of effort being exerted here. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Believe what we are seeing. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe.
And there's the belt for round 8. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
And we may see a stoppage here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He did catch him! He caught him clean! Clean as a whistle! That counter punch caught him clean. Is he going to punch himself out, though? How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How about that, Johnny? You don't hear those kind of scorecards very often. A majority decision win.
Shows how much we know. We didn't have it like that. We thought it was a one-sided fight. But you know what? Spot on. I don't mind being wrong right now. For entertainment like that, what a fight.